Man, listen, right? This puffy shit is just mind blowing, dog. Like, listen, I know a lot of people like, man, get over it. He did this and this, he deserved it. That's some hating ass shit, man. Get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck what he done. $100 million. When have they ever gave a nigga $100 million, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not the fact. I mean, dog, fuck it. I'm happy for dog, right? $100 million for this? Hell yeah, that's a come. I'm happy for him. But it's fucked up for Puffy. I hate to see any nigga lose, but I also like a nigga to win. So, but what I'm saying is this. Never in history have you heard of such thing. Niggas get killed by the police every day, all day, nowhere. Nigga, not even 1% of that. Niggas get, niggas go to jail for 1,000 fucking years. Niggas go to jail for 1,000 fucking years and found not guilty. Get out. Now, them motherfuckers who need $100 million, they give a nigga a couple $100,000. You know what I'm saying? You know how many motherfucking women that have been touched by multi-billionaires and never had no lawsuit nowhere near this? You know how many women, you know how many scandals that been on with these rich white men? Have they ever even had anything close to this? So you cannot tell me this is not to fuck Puffy over. This is strategically done to take this man down, dog, to break him and send him to prison, bro. A powerful black man, nigga. It's nothing else it could be. There's no way a judge, because a judge, you can sue for whatever you want, but then it's up to the judge to say. That's why a lot of motherfuckers settle out, because you would hate to keep going to court. You suing a motherfucker for $10 million and a motherfucker offer you $300,000-$400,000, and you know what I'm saying? You looking like shit. The judge might fuck around and only give me $50,000. So, but for a motherfucker to actually give somebody $100 million, dog, you had to be a hating dick sucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't get it, man. Like, what could he have done to this nigga that ain't been done to a woman before by a richer motherfucker? So how in the fuck do you take $100 million from this man? And this the thing, all that victim shit. Listen, bro. Listen, women. I feel what you're saying. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I understand. But you gotta understand too. It's whores out here, right? It's money hungry motherfuckers out here, right? When you see something you don't like, and when you fucking with a regular or broke nigga, you out on to the next nigga, right? So why that ain't the case with Puffy? Why the fuck do you keep standing around? The first time he whooped on your motherfucking ass, why ain't you leave? So I'm saying, how can a motherfucker make you fuck another nigga in front of him? That's some freak shit that you decided to do. Ain't nobody making no. And stop saying that the old girl was scared of Puffy. Like I keep telling you, how the fuck is she scared of him when she fucked the personal trainer that he paid for and had 2 kids? So how the fuck could she be scared? Get the fuck out of here. It's relationships like this every day. Nigga, stop this YouTube shit. Welcome to the real world. It's motherfuckers that fight daily, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Me and my girl used to fight every fucking day. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You know how much shit we done been through, my nigga? So to see that shit and make them look bad, but nigga, it's motherfuckers out here right now. That's how fake the world is. It's motherfuckers out there who nigga beating they motherfucking ass right now on here like, I'll never buy that shit. Oh, he's such a bad motherfucker. You sitting up there in a domestic fucked up relationship yourself, talking about what she not gonna do and what a nigga shouldn't do. Well, why don't you leave that nigga that you with then? Why the fuck you ain't leave this nigga? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm kind of heated about this shit. Cause like I say, bro, I hate to see a nigga. I don't give a fuck. Listen, it's nothing you can say Puffy done that the motherfuckers that he done it to wouldn't involve with. It's just they seen a money grab and they went for it. Cause you can't tell me all these motherfuckers just came out at one time. Just everybody at one time said fuck Puffy. All these years, you never heard nothing, not a peep about Puffy. You know what I'm saying? Then now all of a sudden, this motherfucker the devil, he a rapist, he this. Man, nigga, I ain't even heard Puffy did drugs. You never heard that. You never heard that he beat a woman. None of that shit. And it just come out now? Out of all these years, this nigga been doing it. Now motherfuckers going back. The same thing happened to Bill Cosby. This motherfucker get 1,000 years old. Motherfuckers coming back from the 50s and 60s and 70s talking about he date raped me and fucked me. Nigga, it had to be in cahoots. Like, bitch, you ain't say nothing all this motherfucking time. Now you coming out with, and this nigga actually went to prison. The same shit. And listen, I mean, if a nigga drugging somebody to fuck him, I mean, that's fucked up too. You deserve to go to jail. I ain't gonna hold you up. I mean, but I just don't, I mean, a lot of that shit I just don't be buying, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that shit I just don't be buying. I don't think R. Kelly should have got no motherfucking 30 years. To me, that nigga doing 30 years is just like the $100 million getting took from Puffy. That's overkill. What other nigga got that much time? Man, it's a nigga who had a court member that had fallen out this world, had a woman, took her daughter, 12 or 13-year-old daughter, raped her, beat her, and did something with an animal because they had bestiality on the charge. And this motherfucker got 7 years. 7 years. And this girl was 12 years old, a really baby. May not even had a period yet, baby. And he did that to her and got 7 years. And you get R. Kelly 30 years for some bitches that wanted to suck his dick. You know what I'm saying? That's for some hoes that lied about their age. And listen, man, I got respect for women. I got sisters, mama, nieces, cousins, people that I love. You know what I'm saying? So don't sit here and be like, oh, you a womanizer. Nigga, I'm a realist, man. Cut that fake shit out, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, cut that fake shit out. Come to the real world, dog. This shit is crazy. And it's all funny, and you can point the finger, 50 Cent can point the finger at Puffy until it happened to that nigga. Because I think that's some bitch ass shit. I think that's the only problem I got with 50 Cent, man. I like his business, but nigga, that's rat shit. How you telling some shit about Puffy, and this shit can send him to jail, nigga? Or this shit can destroy him, his whole career and everything, the shit that you want to put out here on him. Why? Because he fucked your hoe? Because he buying pussy from your baby mama? You that mad, my nigga? Like, I just don't get this fuck shit. And people always going along with this shit, man. That baffles me, man. I don't understand the mind of men, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, y'all might not get where I'm coming from. All I'm saying is that's overkill, my nigga. Did the dude deserve some money? Yeah, if he took some ass from him, you know what I'm saying? But believe me, he was there giving up ass anyway. Just so happened he passed out. You know, Puffy probably did some. I'm not saying what happened and what didn't happen. I don't know, man. I don't, but now it's fucked up. Now, nigga, you about to go broke. You about to be, nigga, you should have just came out the motherfucking closet, nigga. Said I'm bisexual. That's all he had to do, and all this shit would have stopped. You sitting there, what they call that shit when a gay dude got a woman, they call that shit a beard, right? That's what they say. This nigga had, he had beards. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, Puffy a freak, man. But another thing, see, I just don't be believing it because I done seen too much fuckery shit in my life. So that's why I don't be believing that shit when somebody say something about somebody, because I know how this shit is when you got money, my nigga. People will do and say any fucking thing. So half of that shit I don't be believing. In my mind, I'm thinking, how could a nigga that rich be that sick? Like, how you gotta take boy pussy? Like, how the fuck do you take boy pussy? What the fuck? Two niggas? Like, man, I don't get that shit, man. I'm not into that shit, so I guess it ain't for me to get. But dog, that's some sick, fucked up shit, my nigga. Now I come out, you gay, you a murderer, you about to go broke and go to prison. Your whole name tarnished, my nigga. Everything you work hard for. It's like a nigga on the street killing and drilling and drug dealing, and he get up there and rat. Everything you did is over, nigga. That don't make you not a killer or a hustler, but your name is ruined. The respect motherfuckers have for you, and respect is everything in the street. You know what I'm saying? The same thing like he in the record business. His name was good. He was a hustler. He made, you know what I'm saying? So now your name tarnished, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You out here, man, fucking with boys and shit. And it wouldn't have been no bad thing if you'd have just came out and said it. Who would have gave a fuck? But you acting like a straight nigga, and you not only is you fucking boys, nigga, you taking boy pussy. So it's bad all the way around, but I don't give a fuck what he did. $100 million is overkill, my nigga. Like I said, I'm happy for Dog, but this shit is strategically done to break this nigga, man. because I don't understand all these bitches that have been raped and fucked and fondled by billionaires. And nigga, they ain't got nowhere near close to this shit. Like I said, not even 10% of $100 million. Tops are $10 million a motherfucker get. And the motherfucker that been beat, raped, all this shit. I mean, it's niggas who own corporations, my nigga. That ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's motherfuckers out here that own corporations is out here doing shit and taking money nowhere near. I bet this the biggest lawsuit ever in a sexual harassment case. And why did it have to be on a nigga though? Like, what made them get this motherfucker $100 million a puff? I promise you, it would have been any other white man, anybody else, they wouldn't have gave him none of that shit. Let that have been a white man this nigga was suing. You think this nigga would have got anywhere close to that? Fuck no. Because as a nigga, they want to break him, my dog. And I promise you that. That's all I'm saying. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna leave it alone, but I'm pissed off. I hate to see a nigga lose. And that's just what it is, man. I mean, I don't fuck Puffy. You know what I'm saying? I don't give two fucks about Puffy. I'm not a Puffy fucking fan. But I'm a fan of a successful nigga. You know what I'm saying, though? I don't fuck with Puffy. What? I don't give a fuck. Tupac was my favorite rapper, nigga. You said you killed him, what? But at the same token, Tupac got into some shit, and it come with it, nigga. Like I said, y'all can say, well, he killed Tupac. Well, Tupac got himself killed, nigga. Running your fucking mouth off, doing street shit, want beef, and there it go. That's what comes with that street shit. Since, nigga, you want to get out you want to stay in character and be this motherfucking gangster, that's what got you killed, nigga. You want to go hit a real street, nigga, and you got street nigga results. So, like I said, once again, this nigga not an innocent victim. Puffy didn't put a hit on this nigga. And if you read the documentary, the hit had nothing to do with, you know what I'm saying? He died. Listen, it was just a coincidence that all the shit intertwined. Yeah, he had a hit on him, but just so you touch dog. So, you know what I'm saying? Listen, man, this shit got consequences. Like I said, everybody who say they a victim of Puffy fuck with Puffy in some way, and you knew already what type of nigga he was. You know what I'm saying? You already knew what type of nigga he was. This ain't nothing new. The people that's in the circle that hang around him, you knew this. But it's motherfuckers that know that and go around just for this shit. That's why if you get money in any type of way, bro, you gotta really keep your circle small. Fuck family, friends, all that shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gotta start signing shit, nigga. Like, when you come in the door, nigga, you know what this, I'm a partying motherfucker. Anything liable to happen in this motherfucker. You liable to see any fucking thing that goes on in here, except for that male on male shit. But it's, you know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody taking nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's cameras everywhere. I would have cameras everywhere in my crib. Like, nigga, you ain't gonna say I took drug and took nothing. And I don't understand how niggas do that type of shit anyway. What the fuck, I'm gonna fuck a you got a bitch sitting here, she barely breathing, and you fucking her. Like, what the fuck good is that? Like, nigga, I'd rather jack the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck I'm gonna sit there and fuck a guy? Bitch, you might as well buy a fucking blow up doll. It's cheaper, nigga. You ain't gonna go to jail. The bitch won't say no. The bitch won't cost you nothing. You know what I'm saying? Get you a blow up doll. Won't say no, won't cost you nothing. Nigga, it's cheaper. Because at the end, your ass gonna go to prison or come out a lot of money. And that's another thing. I don't understand how the fuck Puffy ain't locked up. How he getting sued, but he ain't going to jail? How a nigga took your ass, nigga, but you ain't pressed charges on him, but you suing him? Man, you don't think something right about this shit? Man, hell no, bro. He got to appeal and win this shit. I'm mad at them bitch. Boy. I hate this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I know I'll fuck it, man. I told you, man. And the reason I'm really mad, because I see it. I see the attack on successful black people. And it's been going. Nigga, who do we have to look at? Look, man, who kids gotta say I wanna be like? Man, look at all the rich niggas now. Baby, this nigga, they say he was a fucking homosexual. See, everybody forgot that. See, that's why I tell niggas, shut the fuck up and shit'll kinda go away. Like Rollo, nigga, if you shut the fuck up, don't nobody give a fuck about you telling. It's rats all around this mother. But the more you talk, the more motherfuckers gonna look into it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, like, baby, he shut the fuck up, didn't say nothing else about it. Now he a back a gangster again. Niggas forget he was kissing niggas in the mouths and fucking niggas. They forgot all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, who do niggas got to look at? We had Puffy, Suge, all these big kids was looking like I can do that. Now look at this shit, man. Every one of these, every successful black person that we had has died of an overdose or had some shit that turns their name. Having one person walk through this shit and not have, and then Jay-Z next. Jay-Z next. Listen, everything is pointing to Jay-Z. You think he not fucking next? And 50 Cent laughing. He laughing like a motherfucker at Puffy, right? But he done laugh too much, my nigga. But see, he playing the game. Once you play the game, it's cool. Once he stop playing the game and he get too rich and he get too for niggas, he over with. The problem is, okay, you can get rich because we want a nigga like you to sell the people the poison. But once you get where you get for the people, that's why Jay-Z don't do shit for niggas. He don't, man, what the nigga, look at this shit that he doing now. How in the fuck don't you got Lil Wayne? I don't believe that though. I'm not even gonna make a statement about that shit because I think Lil Wayne gonna be there. If Lil Wayne don't be on that New Orleans shit, man, fuck Jay-Z. Nigga, fuck him, man. How the fuck you got nigga, man, boy, it should be a riot. How you gonna have this motherfucker away from California? It's cool, but you gotta have a New Orleans motherfucker on there. Whether it be Master P, Lil Wayne, somebody has to be from New Orleans there. If not, I'll boycott that shit. Don't even bring that shit to my city. Take it elsewhere, nigga. You know what I'm saying? No fly zone, real talk. Well, fuck it. I guess that's my daily dose, man. I gave my opinion on this shit. Like I say, there's a lot of motherfuckers out here living in the fake world. Motherfuckers every nigga on here gonna talk about, well, JDB women. Man, them bitches ain't victims. Fuck out of here. Them motherfuckers knew exactly what they signed up for when they signed up for it. Well, he killed Tupac. Tupac killed his motherfucking self. Nigga, shit come with that gangster shit. Death in jail, nigga. That's what come with being a gangster, nigga. You gotta know this when you sign up for this shit, nigga. That's what it is. I'm being a real motherfucker, bro. People be living in a fake ass world. They get what should be. That's how my mom is. Well, it should be like this and you shouldn't do this. Nigga, that's not the real world. What it should be is not what's happening. You know what I'm saying? What should be is niggas, a lot more niggas should be successful than what they are. It shouldn't be this hard for niggas to struggle. It shouldn't be a lot of shit. But it is in this reality, man. And that's all I'm saying. Um, that's it. I'm Trap Talk Blue. If y'all like this shit, man, just make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, and share button. If you don't, you're a different type of motherfucker.